Good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending our second online information session. My name is Diana, and I'm the Project Administrative Assistant. And here today with me is Marta Jara, the Project Coordinator, and Guilherme, our HR Facilitator of this program. And on behalf of Latincouver Cultural and Business Society, we would like to present the Intercultural Network Administrator Program. This program is a program-based labor market training, or for shorter, PBLMT. It is fully funded by the Government of Canada, the Province of British Columbia, and Community and Employer Partnership. This is a 100% free program for you. And we are also partnered with Western Community College, the WCC, and the Progressive Intercultural Community Services, PICS. If you have any question during the presentation, please feel free to type it in the chat. We will now do the land acknowledgement.
We acknowledge that Latincouver is located on the unceded territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh. As an invited guest, we thank them for having cared for these lands and waters since time immemorial, and we'll try to do the same.
So let's start with the program. For the requirements of this program, you must meet one of the following requirements. You are on employment insurance. You had a claim of EI before in the last 5 years. You have earned more than 2,000 in insurable earnings or have paid an employee EI premiums on these earnings in the last 5 of the 10 years. Or you are a British Columbia Employment and Assistance Client, the BCEA. To be eligible to be a participant in this program, you must have a work BC case manager. And if you do not have one, please contact me or Guilherme, our HR facilitators, as soon as possible. For the interview process, after you apply in our website, latincouver.ca network admin, our HR facilitator, Guilherme, will contact you immediately to work on your application. After that interview, we will require some documentations from you, such as a proof of English language proficiency. It could be grade 10 English or equivalent tests such as ELTS or TOEFL. If you do not have an English language proof, we can do an LPAT for you, an English language placement assessment test. You have to do a 60% mark to be eligible to this program. This test is done by WCC, the Western Community College, Tuesday and Fridays through Microsoft Teams. Finally, if you comply to any of these requirements, we will provide you a conditional letter of acceptance. This means that you will still be determining your eligibility with WorkBC. This process might take up to 2.5 weeks until the final decision is made. The program brief. The Network Administrator Program offered by WCC provides industry-driven training. This program will start on October 24, 2022 and finish in June 9th. It is a group-based program. We're expecting 12 students in this cohort. The total duration of this program is 32 weeks, 2 weeks of orientations, occupational English language, short-term occupational certifications, 24 weeks of the network administration training. This is a hybrid training. Most of the classes are online, synchronous, and some of the classes are hands-on. You will need to be in person at the Surrey campus of WCC. We will have also 1 week of Canadian workplace preparation and job search support. We will help you to prepare your resume and give you support during your work placement process. Also, 4 weeks of work experience, and we will also, after that, we will do a follow-up if any participant is requiring additional support, reconnecting with your BC case manager and give you the services that you might need. The participants will receive 1 week of program orientation and essential skills training, including basic numeracy, digital literacy, and professional communication skills, occupational English language, and also a short-term occupational certification offered through online courses. This might include privacy training, GBA plus training, and pandemic awareness. And before you go to the work placement, we will guide you through the Canadian workplace preparation. The program prepares participants to learn the fundamentals of networking and security knowledge to succeed in administrative and management and IT positions, with an emphasis on hands-on approach to installing, maintaining, troubleshooting, and repairing computer networking system and equipment. Participants will receive 24 weeks of training with WCC. It is a full-time classroom learning, 7 hours per day, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Attendance is compulsory. These are some of the courses provided in the training: Introduction to Computers, Technical Support Essentials, Computer Operating System, Networking 1 and 2, Security Fundamentals, Cloud Essentials, Cloud Administration. Canadian Workplace Preparation. Over 4 weeks, we will prepare participants with a supervised work experience with IT employers in the Lower Mainland, a work experience coach that will support you during the placement, and you will be in contact with your supervisor to address any work issues that you might have. Project staff, like me and Guilherme, will work along with you and your case manager to schedule weekly check-ins with your employer and you to identify if you're having any trouble adjusting to the workplace. This site visit will be done at your 2nd and the 4th week mark. And we also will do a post-project follow-up through emails and phone calls to monitor and track your progress in the job search and employment. The following are some certifications that the Intercultural Network Administration Diploma will offer you: Microsoft Certified Fundamental Courses, Microsoft 360, CompTIA A+, CompTIA Network Plus, Cisco Certified Network Associate, CompTIA Cloud Plus, Privacy Training, Gender-Based Analysis Plus, Pandemic Awareness. The program will give you the following job opportunities in the IT sector: Cloud Network Solution, Cloud Computing Specialist, Computer Network Administrator, Network Security Analyst, Network Administrator or Analyst, Network Operation Manager, Security or Network Assistant, System Engineer and Network Administrator, Computer Network Technician, and System Analyst. Now we are open for any question that you might have.
Apparently it's very clear, Diana. Everybody's very clear about this. Guys, this is a very, very interesting project. You would only need to have the case manager and everybody on board will support you all the way. And in addition to the certificates that Diana mentioned, you would also have a diploma. And that diploma is going to help you a lot in not only finding a job, but a sustainable and well-paid job. So I guess the spaces are limited, and because we're starting in a couple of weeks. So everybody that is interested, please go through our website and register yourselves, and we'll start the process with you so that we can expedite the process. The case managers at WorkBC are tremendously busy, so the sooner we get the documentation and everything to them, the better, so we can start in a couple of weeks.